I wrote the same journal entry for 2 years. Here's why. Entry November. Tomorrow I will be better. Tomorrow I will be more disciplined. Tomorrow I will finally get my life together. I wrote that entry for 2 years straight. Same words, different date, every single night. You have written it too. Maybe not in a notebook. Maybe it lives in your head. The promise you make yourself on the way home from work. The one you break before 9 p.m. It is 5:15 p.m. You pull into the driveway. You turn off the engine. You don't go inside. You sit there, 15 minutes, staring at nothing. You dread crossing your own front door because inside means transitioning from the version of you that executes at work to the version of you that freezes at home. You are not lazy. Your hardware is wrong. Tonight, we fix the hardware. 4 steps, no motivation required. Here is the exact 4-step system that broke my 2-year loop. Step 1, the hardware audit. Imagine you're holding your phone, battery at 2%. Would you try to download a 4GB system update right now? No, the system would crash. But you do this to your brain every single day. You walk in the door at 5 p.m. on a 2% biological battery and you try to run a massive update. Side hustle, gym, meal prep, channel growth. Research shows sustained decision making reduces executive function by up to 40% by the end of the working day. Your system crashes every time, not because you are weak, because nobody told you to check the battery first. You need to rate your energy before you open your laptop, not your time, your energy. One number, 1 to 10, written down. The number tells you what size task you actually run tonight. Tonight, before you sit down, write a number 1 to 10. Your actual battery right now. If you are 8+, do the hardest task on your list. A 4 to 7, do maintenance work only. At 1 to 3, do only your operational floor, which I will give you in step 3. Do not schedule heavy tasks for a 2% battery. But why does the battery drain so fast in the first place? Here is what nobody explains. Step 2, the double drain bypass. You think procrastination is doing nothing? It isn't. Procrastination is an active drain. Avoiding a task costs you twice. First, the mental delay, the guilt loop, the anxiety of knowing it's waiting. And second, the execution task. When you finally force yourself at 9 p.m., it takes 3 times the effort because you are already empty. Research shows that double drain is avoidance plus late low energy execution. 3 times energy cost of doing it at peak time. You are not lazy. Your tasks are scheduled at the wrong time. Your goals are getting the leftover of your energy. Your job gets the peak. Your family gets the middle. And your own life gets the scraps. We have to steal the order back. Write down your single most important goal task for tomorrow. Now, assign it to your peak energy window, not after work. If your peak is 6 a.m., it goes there. Lunch break, it goes there. Your goals get first peak from now on, not the leftovers. But what do you do when the battery is already at 1% and the task can't wait? You build a floor. Step 3, the operational floor. Every productivity system you have ever tried was built for your best day. When you need a system built for your worst day, this is the operational floor. The absolute minimum your worst, most exhausted can still complete. Research shows that missing once has no measurable long-term impact. Missing twice in a row begins compounding negative momentum. The goal is to build the channel. Operational floor, open up the script document, type 1 sentence. The goal is to work out. The operational floor, 5 push-ups in the kitchen right now. The goal is to read. Operational floor, 1 paragraph, 1 sentence. You make the floor so small, your broken, burnt out self cannot say no to it. The floor is not failure. The floor is the system. You hit the floor on bad days. You hit the ceiling when you can. You never miss twice. The operational floor. Right now, write down your biggest active goal. Below it, write the smallest version of executing it. So small it feels almost embarrassing. That is your floor. Every low energy day, your only job is to hit the floor. That is success. Not the ceiling, the floor. Step 4, the momentum bridge. Your 5 p.m. fridge stare. You walk in, you drop the bags, open the refrigerator and stand there for 5 minutes, staring at the cold air. You're not hungry, you are transitioning. Your brain is completely empty of decision-making fuel. It cannot bridge the gap between shift mode and execution mode, so it defaults to the easiest option, couch, phone, and the night is gone. Research shows that each unstructured transition between modes costs 15 to 23 minutes of refocus time. The fix is not motivation, the fix is pre-decision. A momentum bridge is a decision your rested self makes, so your exhausted self doesn't have to. Lay your gym clothes on the bed before you leave for work. Leave the script open on your laptop before you leave. Write one task on a sticky note, put it on your keyboard. That is the only thing you do tonight. Let your 7 a.m. self set the breadcrumbs. Let your 5 p.m. self just follow them. No decision, no willpower required. Just follow the trail. Before you sleep tonight, set up one bridge for tomorrow's after work window. One physical cue that removes the first decision. Gym clothes on the bed. Notebook open. Laptop on the right document. One sticky note, one task. Your tomorrow self walks in and stares and no thinking is required. The proof. I could pull 195 kilograms off the floor at the gym as a deadlift. But for 2 years, I could not lift my laptop. Same body, same brain, same person. The difference was not willpower. It was never willpower. I work 7 to 3 retail. I built every one of those systems from the break room, not from a home office. When I stopped writing guilt into a notebook every night and started engineering around my own exhaustion, everything shifted. Discipline is a consequence of structure, not the cause of it. Build the right structure for the depleted version of you, and the optimal version of you starts showing up on its own. Step 1, the hardware audit. Rate your battery before you open your laptop. Match the task to the energy, not the clock. Step 2, the double drain bypass. Give your goals first peak of your energy. Stop feeding them leftovers. Step 3, the operational floor. Build the smallest possible version of your goal. Hit it every day. Never miss twice. Step 4, the momentum bridge. Let your rested self set breadcrumbs. Let your exhausted self follow them. Stop managing time. Start fixing hardware. Grab the free Exhausted Executor Starter Kit in the link below. The starter kit in the description has the battery tracker, the operational flow template, and the momentum bridge setup guide. Free, built for the exact conditions you are working in right now. Tonight, do not write another guilt entry in the notebook. Instead, write your operational flow. One task so small it cannot fail. Leave it on your desk, go to sleep, and tomorrow you follow the breadcrumbs. See you in